Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Cliff London Uncensored. I am Cliff London. What I want to talk about today, and it's something that I've talked about quite often, it's because I believe that the world needs to be saved from them. Sorry, woke idiots. The entity I'm talking about is the crooked, awful, communist bullshit organization known as Black Lives Matter. Also known as Black Criminals Matter, also known as Black Lives Matter. Now, I don't know if any of you have heard, but Patrice Cullors, one of the co-founders of Black Lives Matter, stepped down recently, stating a bunch of crap saying, well, it's time for me to step down. I got the infrastructure in place, blah, blah, blah. In case you guys don't know the story, no. What the real story is someone got wind of her buying 4-5 houses, one of which has one of the properties they were looking at, her and her partner, I guess, was located in Tiger Woods and Justin Timberlake's neighborhood. One of them, I read, even had a landing strip so planes can come and go. And the kicker of this thing one of the kickers of this thing from Miss Black Lives Matter is none of those homes are in black neighborhoods. Now, we've heard this woman say for years talking about the struggle and black power and black lives. And even when she was confronted, she deflected back to what we need to focus on. Basically, I'm going to paraphrase. What we need to focus on is white races. So that was one. So you could say to yourself, okay, but that was one thing. Maybe it's just her, but the organization, all these dumb Negroes out there that will refuse to believe this organization is crooked. So now you fast forward to today, and Rashad Turner, he was the leader of the Minnesota Black Lives Matter chapter, and he is stepping down, except not for the same reason that busted ass Patrice Cullors did, but he is stepping down because Rashad Turner is a smart man, and he realized, oh shit, these people suck ass. The reason why Rashad Turner is stepping down is because he realized that Black Lives Matter made $90 million last year. And so he goes to Minnesota saying, hey, if you care about black lives, black minds should come first. Basically, he was trying to get funding. He was trying to get certain programs installed in schools that will actually help black folks be self-sufficient, as opposed to the struggle being about begging for resources, begging for acceptance from white folk. And I'm not throwing stones at white folks. I'm throwing stones at fucking Black Lives Matter, just to be clear, because I don't want to be racist like they are. Of course, there's lots of well-meaning white folk out there. But he just said, oh, Rashad Turner just was like, okay, I'm going to step down from this. And I commend you. Good job, Rashad Turner. I hope other people see. And 10 minutes ago, I just got done watching. This is thing number 3. 10 minutes ago, I just got done watching a Tim Pool video. Love him or hate him, I happen to love him. He's never, he's very rarely off on things. He was telling a story, not telling a story. He was reading an article back to the screen like people do, and he even showed the video of this dumbass black dude yelling racial slurs at an Asian cop. And when somebody calls this joker out, he says, dumbass black people can't be racist. I tell you something, since these idiot leftists are trying to bring racism back, why can't you just get into fisticuffs and not go to jail? Because some of these fucking guys, like that asshole in the video, need to have the shit knocked out of them, plain and simple. Out there hollering and yelling at the damn cops, becoming what you're supposed to be fighting against. I say that all the time, but no one seems to get it. When you have movements, you're not supposed to become what you're fighting against. But they do this shit anyway. But so that's 3. And my point of this video today, ladies and gentlemen, is can we just admit that Black Lives Matter is full of shit? I have lost so many friends over this. Okay? Just because I say Black Lives Matter is full of shit. They only care about, they never say anything about the tons of children caught in the crossfire of these bullshit thugs that most of them worship. These fucking gang members that shoot these kids, they get caught in the crossfire because they can't shoot right. And the fucking locals, it's your fault too. All those black folks is like, well, we can't do nothing to help. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're fucking cowards. Yeah, I said it. Because what you should be doing as a community, because they can't shoot you all, is arming yourselves and driving these degenerates out of the neighborhood. The local drug dealer. They ain't going to become the next Notorious B.I.G., so fuck off with that shit. It is time. It is time for a cultural change. Black Lives Matter has failed you. Furthermore, they have proven time and time again that they don't care about you. When are you going to realize? Obama stole shit from you. You didn't even realize it. They preach that you should be beholden and a victim. Black Lives Matter uses the blood of, they use spilled blood to get publicity and donations and don't give back to the community. The very founder, I'm going to use one of you guys' terms, committed white flight and she's black. Now, Black Lives Matter made $90 million this past year. But the shit's been around since Trayvon Martin, which I believe 2016. So that's just what we know about. She's just one that we know about. But I guarantee you, some more will come out about Black Lives Matter. It will. And, and I'm sorry if some of you guys, you can call me what you want. I don't give a shit. Uncle Tom, he's talking about white race. He's saying that stuff that white people like. Actually, I'm just telling your stupid asses the truth. You can look it up for yourself. Patrice Cullors, Rashad Turner, Black Lives Matter chapter of Minnesota. Patrice Cullors, Move It Away. I mean, I think about some of the old comments and I go, I wish I was crazy enough to, to hunt comments down from like months ago and just be like, what do you have to say now? Anyway, you guys let me know. I got to get out of here. I just can't anymore because I'm getting really worked up because I'm so tired of Black Lives Matter and I'm so tired of the fucking lie. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like the video, please smash the thumbs up because according to my viewing of the algorithm, I get a lot of views and a lot of people watch, but they don't subscribe. So please subscribe so so that I can grow the channel. I just basically want to get to 1,000 so that I can actually do a live stream and talk to people at least once a week because that, or something like that, kind of get some continuity going here. But like I said before, rate, comment, share the video, smash that thumbs up button. That is if you like what you heard. Or if you want to tell me to go F myself, that's okay too. I don't know why I said F now. I already been cursing through the video. But hey, I know I was trying to get away from it, but listen, it's that kind of day. Anyway, everybody, I'm Cliff London Uncensored. Live long and prosper. Have a good day.